member of that faction at least. They're the people who used to guard these places. But anyway, if you want to get to good rep with Silver Covenant, you have to do the Crusader tournament as well. You have to get to Crusader title and then do another set of quests, dailies. I'll probably do a video on them at some stage. Come on. Okay. It's an honor, Palnai.
What's the situation?
Well met, Palnai. I have come on behalf of King Anduin Rin. My crew is preparing for a special mission, and the king would like you to join us. Please review this official summons, and if you're satisfied, return with me to Stormwind Harbor. And hands you a sealed envelope.
For the Alliance.
Champion, the Skyfire is about to
Damn,
on an urgent
this is an impressive letter.
I must ask that you accompany them. Report to Stormwind Harbor as soon as possible. They are under strict orders not to leave without you. I trust that your valor and discretion will serve the Alliance well, as it always has. With honor, King Anduin Rin.
Follow me. The Skyfire is just about ready to leave.
Like, Sky Admiral, aren't you impressed with this letter? It fucking reads its contents to you. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Just wanted to wait in case she said anything. Didn't want to miss things. You don't know how obsessive I can get. Oh, we'll re-record this all. Meaning forking out, 60 quid, but yes. Oh, good. The texture's loaded in. I was getting concerned there.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Good for ye. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for the extra money. You must be wondering what all this is about. Please, walk with me. I have some final preparations to make before we set sail, and I know that your presence will inspire the crew.
Do your duty, soldier. Stormheim is home to one of the pillars of creation, the Aegis of Agrimar. Vrykul legends speak of a trial. To conquer this trial is to prove one's worth and lay claim to the Aegis. Impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a wyvern at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look.
And I just took off front of the ship. Yeah, nice cannon.
Our official orders are to escort you to Stormheim and ensure your success on this trial.
And the unofficial?
Unofficially, however, we have another mission. The 7th Legion, the toughest men and women the Alliance has to offer. They too come on direct orders from the king. 3 days ago, the Forsaken Fleet set sail from Duraton, heading straight for the Broken Isles. We think Sylvanas Windrunner herself may be among them. We are to track them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if the situation demands. I strongly suspect the situation will demand it.
Why do I have a feeling they'll make the situation demand it?
I am not in the habit of tracking prey unless I intend on killing it.
So, let's ignore him.
Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Gen is resting. We should focus on making contact with the fleet and getting to a fortified position. Define resting. Anyway.
Will prevail.
Are you with us? This Skyfire is prepared to make way to Stormheim. Should we become engaged? I'll require my best fighters on the front line. This includes you, Paladin. That's inferior to what I have. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, firstly, cool little splash screen there, nice throwback to the old one. But did we just get hit in Stormwind? What happened there? There's a bit of context missing there.
Any luck contacting the fleet?
No, the fleet got hit.
The systems around Stormheim are too strong.
We got hit.
Can't get a signal through.
Cease bombardment. Make it quick.
Sylvanas will pay for her crimes.
Guns. All hands, prepare for contact with the enemy. Victory in battle.
Will not be. Will
Path to peace.
be. We'll siege the Aegis in time. We'll not miss this opportunity to take out Sylvanas.
Show them what will.
Man the deck guns. Dreadwings. Alright. Let's see. Rapid fire and fire's a blast. That's 10-second cooldown and it's channeled. That's 1 second and instant. Okay, this is just cloud. Alright. For a moment I thought, is that fire? Bit concerning. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Like, explodes like the moment it reaches the height of its fall. No, it actually hit into an enemy there. Never mind. I have to shoot down 30 of them. That'll take a bit. And it seems they have riders as well. And sometimes the riders just like float there in the air. Which just looks kind of weird. You know, after they get killed. Ah, come on. Remorseless Winter encircled by Frigid Tempest, chilling enemies. Thing. They're Forsaken. They should be classed as undead, or as far as the Ashbringer is concerned. And they're even a Forsaken Death Knight. Seriously, we can't consider it undead. I did that poorly there. I was just like, where's more enemies so I can, you know, actually use this to, you know, usefully.
Move out. Storm those ships and find Sylvanas. Griffin Riders, back them up.
Thank you, Folding Arrows. Ooh, I've seen her before.
How can I help?
Be careful out there.
Can I help?
Don't. I think I did some quests with her in Miss Pandaria. Also, one thing here. The Legionaries are deploying from the rear deck. They'll be glad to fight alongside you. Well, so much for working together around like that. Deathweaver Cassandra, captain of the Banshee's Whale. And she's also only considered, humanoid. And it's probably just, you know, how they handle Forsaken and all that. Though, just because I can use, you know, Wake of Ashes and all that, I really wish they were considered, undead. Because they technically are. Well, no technicality about it. That's what they are. Heal. Apparently they aren't reinforcing me in the slightest. Fine with me. Like, you know, the other, you know, people I came down with just gonna stand there in fire. It says a lot if they prefer to stand in fire than assist me.
Check every ship if we have to.
Somehow I don't think we'll take down Sylvanas here. Don't really see it working out like this.
Like Westfall stew in those cauldrons.
I'm concerned if it was. Like, what the hell do ye eat in Westfall? Took them a moment to notice. remember the whole speech about standing together, forgetting race and kingdom? So much for that. We're just like slaughtering people here. Then again, they possibly attacked us first, so... Possibly to be sure. And you see both sides of the cutscenes and all that, which I won't get until I go back to dealing with Caldoran or any of the other outs. Depends on which ones I will focus on bringing into Legion quest lines first. Presumably it'll be Caldoran, but you never know, I may decide to leave him to last for some indiscernible reason. Yeah. Knowing the Forsaken, this is probably Plague or something. It's kind of weird for Sylvanas to be the leader of the Horde, considering she wants...
Let's keep looking.
Give me a moment, still have to kill a guy. Just considering our whole, you know, make people into zombies thing. Captain or the Windrunner? Yeah, I think she's here.
This must be her flagship. Seize the captain.
Well, no shit, it's called the fucking Windrunner. No wonder they'll be here. Well, I suppose that's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? You know, it may just be called after her, and that doesn't necessarily mean she's there. So anyway, there's Dread Captain Tattersail. Alright. Done. Oh, I just stunned myself because of the reflective shield nonsense. Stop that. I'm not a Medusa. Not actually sure what do they reflect all spells back, or only certain ones, or what. So it makes it really awkward to actually combat them. So it's a bit annoying. There we go. And last one. Just need to get back into the swing of this after the whole, you know, new expansion. Things are a bit Plague. Stop that. Things are a bit different. So I just need to get back into knowing what to do now.
Wait! She may have information.
You're too late. The Dark Lady is already gone. And your ship is already doomed!
The Skyfire is being overrun. Come on, we have to help. So many bats.
Just some bats. Bats in the belfry.
Ship down from the inside.
It's not a big deal. Oh.
Hello.
I could learn first aid from her.
Chemical flares away from the ammo.
1 second, I need to learn first aid.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
I'll look into them in a moment. Let's kill some people. Not exactly on the time thing, so it's not a big deal. I can take a moment. There's the Leorna and the Sky Admiral. Where's Greymane? Or, yeah, Greymane. Sylvanas will pay for her crimes. Yeah, same old, same old. Good thing we don't have a bomb there anymore. Before on these ships they normally have a bomb. The giant bomb there held in that cloth thing. It's not really the best way of carrying it, but that's what they do. Just it's a big bomb. You don't want to be flying over a friendly city and accidentally bomb it, you know? You want it held in quite rigidly. But they decide they don't need to do that. They're too cool for school and all that. Just go down, would you? Okay. Grab some loot. No, this is the most awesome of parts, I'll be honest. My enthusiasm's already dying a little. It's annoying. I just really want to see more of the Order. Oh, more of that stuff. That'll be fun. Nice. I really do like the damage this can twack out. The wake of ashes. Wait, why didn't I get credit for throwing out a volatile flare there? Because I did throw out the extra one. The last one I needed.
The ammunition has caught fire. Quickly up the stairs.
Bite collar. Remember during the Demon Hunter quest, we said there was something different about him. I wonder, is something up with him? I was waiting for him to die or something.
Monsters! You have no place in this world! You call us monsters?
Okay. Somehow I doubt he's gonna go down here, but those red eyes are not reassuring. Plague-dipped arrows? Seriously, when will the Forsaken stop with their biochemical warfare? He's immune to stuns. So that's a bit annoying. You just use that on him. It's taunting him. Huh. Interesting. Wonder what he's up to. Because I know a few people would, want him to, go all Worgen on him. So, must have a plan. Or maybe he's just nutter. They can't just keep their murder boners in their pants for like just one moment and focus on the Legion and their massive murder boner. Like, come on, people. Mishka says he's waking up. Good. Can he fight? You're all idiots.
Make it quick.
Gren is resting. Okay, same what she said earlier. We just heard it before we're meant to. Alright. Okay, he's not with any rep faction, so I'll wait a bit before I repair anything. Ooh, there's White Walker Typhoon. Starting. I'll investigate it in a moment. Actually, no, I'll investigate now. There's someone rushing over to it. I think it's a rare. Okay. I'm not sure if I could really engage it, to be honest. I think it might be a bit too burly for me. Yeah, it seems quite healthy. Certainly not a level 100 elite, but it seems a bit too healthy for my liking. I think it might be a bit above my class. Wonder, did the Blight Color survive? Dread Rider Malwick. Seriously. You know those things I saw people having